What's up everybody, Jordan here. If you guys thought the wind was loud in the last video, it's really windy today. Gusts of up to 50 miles an hour today as I walk over to the farm, but alas, we're gonna go do some farm work. Exciting day today. We're gonna try to start the A John Deere. I know a lot of the video today is going to be filmed in a couple days, which is the main day of work, but we are gonna try to start the A John Deere and try maybe to take the loader off of the 7510 if the ground's dry enough to go do that. But that's what's in store for right now. Let's start the intro and get going with another video. All right, you guys saw obviously the other day, it didn't go too well starting this thing. We didn't think it would, but I had to bring the camera just in case. A little bit of things to do, little touch-ups here and there. We had a couple leaks of the water we put in the coolant tank. Just where these clamps were, had to tighten them up a little bit. And a little oil leak by the filter, which is fixed, that was under there. And the wiring up here isn't perfect, so we do have some work to do there before it actually kicks on. That's probably why it's not actually kicking on, even though it's turning over. It is a little bit chilly today, but we're gonna be doing some stuff in the yard and also some stuff in the shop. I believe we're taking off the loader today for the 7510 and getting our box blade hooked up to level out the yard a bit from all the mud and other little stuff around the yard. Nothing too crazy, but taking the camera along today because it is a full day of farm work. Let's get started. So we're dropping the loader off from the 7510 over in this area, but a little bit of snow to clear first, a little leftover. All right, everybody, it's a good bit later. Pretty nice out today, but we're gonna get some inclement weather later this week, so we gotta get some stuff done in the yard. The people came and painted our GMC grain truck, which is pretty exciting. Gonna go see that now and probably put the hood back on because they painted that separately. A little other stuff to do around the yard here since the weather is a little bit nicer, so we'll get to it and take you guys along, I guess, for the end of this video. All right, so we prepped the truck the other day. Oh my goodness, look how shiny that is. You can even see me in it. This side even looks a little bit more green than the other side. That was a little bit freshly painted, but I'm sure they'll even out over time. Looks way better than it did. And there's the hood. We got to put that back on today. They wanted to paint that separately, so have that to do. The A is covered up right now, but we actually have that all apart right now too, because we got it filled with fluids. But there is some leakage, as we kind of thought there would be. Back to the drawing board kind of there. We got to figure out where the leaks are coming from, and we think we found it. It's just around one of the metal strips we put in and a bolt, so got to kind of cold weld that and find a bolt that seals it better, I guess. So we have that to do. You might want to save that for a day where it's not so nice out, but it smells like paint in here. The shop's open, it's kind of airing out everything, and the truck looks great. Looks like we're getting rid of trash first today. No, we're not spreading fertilizer. You guys probably thought we were about to head out in the field, but we're getting some snow this next week, which is really late. I don't know what's going on. It's full spring right now, nice weather, and second winter is about to start. So we're about to get 15 to 20 inches of snow next week, unless things dissipate somehow and we get lucky. It's looking that way. So we have all this equipment out because we were doing some stuff in the sheds and messing around with the equipment. But now we got to put it all away because we're prepping for snow once again. Not what we want to do, but we have to do. So we're putting the Terragator away. We had a combine out we're going to put away, and we have some skid steer attachments we're going to move so we don't have to move all this equipment again. He's about to bring the Terragator over, and we're going to put it over in this spot. We have the 9760 combine still in here, but backed out the 9610 so we could get to these skid steer attachments. We're just going to move these across the shed so we don't have to move the combine out again. This basket that goes on the forks and our wood chipper for some bushes and trees we're going to chop this summer. Here comes the Terragator though. We'll guide him in and then get the combine in probably. And that'll be it for another video. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna grill some burgers before we get dumped on with snow here in April and enjoy this nice weather while I can. Thank you guys for watching another one. I'll talk to you guys next time.